Football is arguably the most beautiful sport in the world. No other game can match the level of beauty and pure genius that football offers. While there are many skills in football, dribbling is an art, and skilled dribblers prove extremely advantageous to their side. Watch the video till the end as we tell you about 10 of the best dribblers in football history. Number 10. Ronaldo. On number 10 in our list of best dribblers is the phenomenon Brazilian Ronaldo. One of the best players of world football, he possessed excellent dribbling skills and made incredible solo runs, going through the defense, passing a number of defenders, and eventually out-muscling the goalkeeper and scoring a goal. Ronaldo was so skilled at performing stepovers that he rarely failed to go past the defenders in one-on-one situations. If not for the injuries, Ronaldo would have been the greatest player of all time. Number 9. George Best. Next up in our list is George Best. One of the greatest players to ever play for Manchester United, Best was a brilliant dribbler and primarily used his right foot to evade defenders and open up space to continue going further. He had excellent ball control and was able to reverse direction and avoid tackles by using the inside and outside of his foot. Number 8. Stanley Matthews. Stanley Matthews, who is considered as one of the all-time greats of English football, was so skilled at dribbling that he earned the nickname the Master of Dribbling. Matthews had excellent timing and balance, allowing him to unexpectedly accelerate when the defender wouldn't expect it. Pelé famously remarked that Matthews was the person who taught us to play football properly. Not only this, Stanley Matthews was able to play football into his 50s thanks to his rigorous lifestyle, which included abstaining from drugs and alcohol. Moreover, it wasn't like he was just hanging on. In fact, he was named Footballer of the Year by the Football Writers Association at age 48. Number 7. Pelé. Considered by many as arguably the greatest player of all time, Pelé excelled in dribbling in addition to his phenomenal ability of heading, shooting, and scoring goals. He had excellent control over the ball, which appeared to want to stick to his shoe while it was short on his feet. As a result of this, he was able to maintain possession of the ball even in small spaces. Thanks to this talent, he was able to maintain possession of the ball in the penalty area and score numerous goals. Number 6. Zinedine Zidane. On number 6 is the French legend Zinedine Zidane. Although Zidane was never the fastest player on the ground, he most likely possessed the finest ball control in the game. Given how readily he could control the ball, he didn't need to accelerate very quickly. Thanks to his strength and technical prowess, he could foxtrot past rival players. Zidane was adept at navigating challenging circumstances. Additionally, he invented his own move, the Zidane Roulette. He excelled in it and was the most proficient user of the 360-degree turn among all players. Therefore, it comes as no surprise that Zinedine Zidane won everything that is worth winning during his career. Number 5. Garrincha. Garrincha, who is recognized as one of the best dribblers of all time, played on the same World Cup winning team as Pelé in 1958 and 1962. Garrincha was renowned for his outstanding dribbling motion, in which he threatened within before abruptly accelerating outside. Then he would enter the penalty area to either score or assist. He repeatedly executed this maneuver during a game, and opponents constantly failed to stop him. Being only 5 feet 6 inches tall, the player's low center of gravity allowed him to maneuver past opponents. With Pelé and Garrincha on the same team, Brazil rarely lost a match. Number 4. Johan Cruyff. On number 4 is the Dutch legend and one of the most intelligent players that reinvented the game of football. Johan Cruyff was able to identify the weak points in a defense, and as he spotted one, he would abruptly accelerate into it and move into the penalty area. He was a strong dribbler with the ability to quickly shift direction and outrun a defender. Furthermore, he also had his own maneuver, the Cruyff turn, named after him. In this move, he dragged the ball behind his planted foot with the inside of his other foot, turning 90 degrees and accelerating away from the defender. Number 3. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is regarded by some as arguably the best dribbler of all time. The Brazilian sensation performed a ton of incredible acrobatics while introducing freestyle skills to a football game throughout his career. One of his most well-known plays was the Elastico, in which he deceives a defender by moving the ball one way and then abruptly tugging it back to the opposite side. This Brazilian hero gained notoriety while playing for Barcelona, when he scored 70 goals in 145 games. Number 2. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is without a doubt the greatest player of all time. The 7-time Ballon d'Or winner is unbeatable on his best days, having won nearly everything except a World Cup. Messi has scored some truly amazing goals, often outdueling 3, 4, or even 5 opponents before putting the ball in the back of the net. The Argentine boasts lightning-fast quickness and superb ball control. He can outwit defenders with his quick direction changes when handling the short ball. Number 1. Diego Maradona. For numerous reasons, Maradona is at the top of our list of all-time great dribblers. Maradona could easily go by opponents and would utilize body feints to make them think the complete opposite of what he intended to do. When a defender was anticipating him to go one way, he would suddenly shift course and leave him on the floor. This type of dribbling is known as gambetta. This was greatly illustrated in his second goal against England in the 1986 World Cup, where he received the ball around half-line and outran 5 England players before scoring and winning the game for his country. Maradona was arguably the master of dribbling along with Messi, who is reaching new heights with each passing year, making it very hard to distinguish the two GOATs. That is it from today's video. We hope you enjoyed the content of the video. If you did, show some love and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you.